Hello everyone. So today I'm going to be doing a project with some skulls that I made in art class. So here we have this skull. It's looking at you. It's like a garden design, so it's got some flowers like this, but it's also got some flowers on the side. There are ladybugs in the eyeballs, and then this here is a dragonfly and it's smiling at you. And this here, we've got some, flowers on a rock with some curly cues for support. Currently, I'm trying to figure out a way to do this where you can see what I'm doing, but I don't get everything super messy. So we're gonna begin by just doing a coat of white paint all over them with this Craft Smart acrylic white paint. I'm hoping that this paint will dry, shiny and make me less afraid to break these. Excuse me, the lid is very hard to get off. There we go. Pour in a little there. I am doing this painting on top of a canvas, which is on top of a wooden box, because I'm, trying to be safe. So let's start with the actual skull. Some paint, and I want to see if it'll even show up on here. I'm gonna start with the face. So let's just... Oh, to me it shows up. Can you see the difference? Yes. Alright, I'll come back when I have painted this skull white and show you what it looks like. Okay, so now we've got this one all white. As you can see, the difference between this and this. I've painted as much as I can with the brushes that I have and stuff. And this paint on this, like acrylic paint on this, dries really fast. But I think it's starting to look better already. I know the paint is kind of really patchy, but, yeah, it's fine. So I'm going to put that one over here and begin on this one. Probably shouldn't start with the bottom, but I am. Also, I feel like cleaning brushes after this is going to be kind of really hard to do. So everything is all white now. Flowers have had actually 2 or 3 coats of white just to be sure, but still there's some patchy bits, but that's fine. So now I'm gonna try and go in with a little bit of color. I don't know how well that's gonna work. It's probably gonna end up looking kind of messy, but that's okay. I'm gonna start with just painting the outsides of the flowers on both things. So for that, I have this purple right here, which is Anita's all-purpose acrylic in the color purple, as it says, and the same brand in True Red. So I'm gonna get started with that. We'll begin with these flowers. Oh, wait, I should probably pour the paint onto something. Yeah. So I emptied out this cup, and now I'm gonna put purple in it. And I'll wet my brush. This is my can of really gross water that I have. Yeah, it's great. Okay, now got some purple on the brush, and let's do the smallest flower right here. So I don't know if you can see this, but it's actually coming out a little bit watery, probably because I got my brush wet. But I think that's okay, and I can always go over with another coat if I don't like it. I feel like possibly the white paint may not have been dry, although it feels really dry to me, because it's making this purple like a bit more pastel, but I don't know. So I'm going to continue painting these because it's kind of hard to show you while I'm painting. I did attempt to use that phone, my mom's phone, and strap it to my forehead and film, but it just really didn't work at all. But I can put the clip of me trying to do that at the end so you can see. I'm trying to make this easier for you guys to see stuff. I'm sorry it doesn't work out very well, but okay. So when we come back, I'll have done all the painting with the purple and red. We now have our purple and our red. Next to the red, it kind of looks blue on camera, but I promise you it is purple. I just did a couple layers of it. The red actually comes out like several different colors, which is cool, and then that's pink, so. Not the neatest paint job, but that's fine. And then I used the leftover to paint this part of the skull, which I know looks messy also. but it made a really cool gradient of like different shades of purple and pink. And then I tried to do red on the eye ladybugs, because I'll come in with that later. But now I'm going to get out my colors for this piece, which are going to be blue and yellow and green. And I'll probably add something to the other piece. So, we'll go do that. And we've got this green, this blue, and this yellow. And now I will begin. Aww. So, here is the finished look for this. Now you can see the difference between the purple and the blue. And then the inside is green and white to sort of make it look like the petals have edges that are white or green, and then the insides are green or white depending on how you want to look at it. And then we have this whole skull right here. There's just the dragonfly is yellow because I said so. And then all the flowers are green because that's normal. So, yeah. And I know it looks messy, but I haven't had a ton of, painting clay things experience. And these are the brushes that I used. So this one is pretty good, but this one I have killed more than once. So, yeah. But I think that this, experience went well, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video and are inspired to try painting something, I guess. Anyways, have a great day, and I will see you guys all in another video. Hello, everybody. So I know I look extremely fabulous right now. As you can see, I have a camera strapped to my forehead, camera being the camera on a phone, and I'm attempting to use it so that you can see what I'm doing while I film. This may or may not be a successful venture, but it's an experiment, so let's get started. I'll probably pause it halfway through to see how well I'm doing. So today, I'm going to work on painting these skulls that I made. The first of the skulls is just a skull shape, and then it's got some big flowers, some small flowers, the ladybugs in the eyes, they're the teeth, and then there's a squished dragonfly. Because it gets squished in the box, the flowers got squished as well. And this is just sort of a little cornucopia of flowers themselves on a rock with some curlicues for stabilization. And what I'm going to do today is, first we're just going to put just some white paint on it. So we're using this Craft Smart acrylic paint, and I'm going to begin by pouring it into this cup thingy. So, yes.